Hello, readers, and welcome to another week of your Distance Learning Academy. It's me, Mr. Ahrens, ready to teach you in your Foundations of Literacy class. Let's get into it. Today, I asked you all to read the story Chains, or a portion of the book Chains, that is on StudySync. If you have not listened to Chains yet, please stop the video here, go and listen to Chains, and then come back. Today, our objective is to make inferences about the deeper meaning of a text by asking and answering questions. If we think about the stories of the books that we are reading, the plot is what happens in the story. But a lot of the theme and a lot of the meaning is what happens down below the surface, the deeper meaning. Today, I'm going to teach you that you can get to that deeper meaning by asking some questions. Asking questions about bigger issues in your book can help you make inferences about the theme or the message of your story. As readers, if we ask questions about what is happening on the surface, the plot, it can help us to dive deeper into what the real issues or what the book is really about. This is one of my favorite parts about being a reader. It's like you get to break the code of the meaning behind the story. Stopping to ask yourself questions is an awesome way to do that. I practiced this strategy as I was listening to the story Chains, and I want to just walk you through my thinking as I was trying to ask myself some questions. So the first question that I asked was, is what's happening in this story fair? My answer to that was no. A young girl and her sister have no control over their lives. That's not fair. They're being taken by a man to be sold. That's not right. Maybe this is about how people act in unjust ways. So by thinking about is what is happening fair, I'm able to start to think about a theme in the story. Here's another question that I thought about. Who seems to have the power, and what impacts does that power have? I said that Mr. Weeks and Mr. Robert have power over the girls. This makes them have to run away to get their freedom. Maybe this book is about the importance of freedom. So by asking myself these two questions, I'm already starting to pick up on deeper issues in this book. One of them is how people act and whether their actions are unjust. Another could be freedom. So as you're reading today, I want you to stop and ask yourself some of these questions. These will push you to think deeper about your book. I think that you'll be really pleased with what you find out about your thinking of the theme. As always, be sure that you read your independent reading book, apply the strategies that are in these videos, and very importantly, complete the ticket to leave. Thank you and see you on Thursday.